It's wonderful and tragic. It's heartbreaking and beautiful all at the same time.
Good morning! Hey guys.
Good morning.
It's, I don't know. It's
snowy.
There's snow outside.
It's not snowing.
Yeah.
This morning was a little bit rough for my lungs.
Yeah.
And my sinuses.
Yeah.
But, I've put the work in. And now I have a sweet friend who I want to make something for. So I'm gonna make this and see how it turns out.
Alright, you guys ready to watch her paint?
One of the challenges of working with an original painting is that the paper curls up sometimes, but we're gonna make it work. So we made this decal that we can put on it, and we'll show you what it looks like when we're done. It was super relaxing to paint. It was fun. I haven't done it for a while. And that kind of painting is really just fun and mindless. And so that was really fun, and I'm glad we can, I was like, I don't feel like I don't enjoy painting lettering, like quotes or words or whatever. I've done some. I don't think it's not a strong suit for me. So I was like, babe, maybe we could make something on the decal maker. Absolutely, so here we go. He's just getting it pulled off the backing, and then we'll stick it on. Good job. Sweet. And watch out, because the paint does come off. Thank you. There it is. May the God of hope fill you with joy and peace as you trust him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit. Romans 15:13. There we go. And I actually had some plastic things that are bigger. This is, how big is this? I think it is 11 by 14. Yeah, that's how big it is. So I put it in a plastic thing. Maybe it'll like flatten out in the car ride there. Ooh, I don't know. But I guess that's just the nature of watercolor paper. Stay down! We are on our way to go hang out with some friends. And we got a call that our car will probably be ready on Friday.
Yeah, hopefully. So now we have to wait a couple of days, but
absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Yeah.
Oh, and if you don't know what we're talking about,
we bought a car yesterday.
We bought a car, and we're really, really excited and really, really thankful. So, if you would like to watch that vlog, it was yesterday's vlog. Link in the description.
How you doing?
You're showing our messy upstairs.
Yeah.
Well, that's life.
Yep.
My bag from the hospital is still packed.
This is true. That suitcase right there, from the hospital.
Hashtag real life.
I guess it's packed for next time.
I was thinking last time we were packing to the hospital, I was like, man, we should just
keep a bag
packed. I mean, seriously. It was just feeling like, why are we packing the same things like a month later?
Yeah, didn't we just do this?
Yeah, that's what it was feeling like.
So we are home.
We've
been working on fulfilling some orders from our online store.
Well, we came home from hanging out with our friends.
Yeah.
and we were late for Bible study, which is at our house.
We texted people. We're like, we're running late, so we'll start a little later, which worked out.
It was totally fine.
Yeah,
it was great. We had an awesome night, and
yeah.
We were actually all affirming the fact that that's how Bible study or like midweek gatherings, maybe sometimes church even, feels like, oh, I don't really want to go, or like, oh, I'm so tired from work, or whatever it is. And then you go and you're like, I'm so glad I came, or I'm so glad I went, or I'm so glad we had it. Or
so encouraging just to hang out together.
There's just something about being with people and sharing experiences.
Yeah.
I feel like we should move because this is messy, but you know what? This is life. So I don't even want to move because I don't want to pretend that life is clean and life is easy and life is fun. Like, today has just been a day of...
It's been a hard day.
It's been a real life day. Yeah. I have a really good friend. I have a good friend who's not going to be in pain for too much longer. And you know what? That painting in that verse that has been in my mind this week that I felt like, making for her today. That's what we experienced today, being with them. There is hope in Christ, and it makes the experiences of this life...
It doesn't make them easier.
It doesn't make them make sense.
But it gives
hope.
It gives hope that gives unexplainable joy and peace amidst the
Tears.
brokenness of this world. And
it's just life, and there's no ignoring. There's just no ignoring it. So whatever you are going through, whatever you are walking through today, you're not alone. And we all have things in our lives that are hard, that we are all walking through. We have family members, we have friends, and I think sometimes people ask us, like, how do you, you seem positive to be going through hard things, like, what's up with that? And we explained it. If you're interested in hearing like a more in-depth discussion about it, we explained it in our video that's called First Conversation About Lung Transplant. It's the truth that is the truth every single day. It's just more in the front of our minds when life, I don't know.
When life happens.
But yeah, when life happens.
And that's, like I said, life is messy and it's broken.
This world is messy.
But there's something more to life than that. And
yeah.
Speaking of first conversations about transplant, tomorrow we're going back to the hospital.
Second conversation.
And we're going to meet with Mary's doctor. We've got a lot. Transplant's one of those things that we'll talk about, but we'll talk about just kind of assess where Mary's at, what we're thinking about mycobacteria and all of that. So we'll bring you guys along tomorrow.
So it'll be second conversation. But it'll be the first in person because, I've seen him, I've seen my team since that, I was in the hospital for a week.
Yeah.
But that was like getting the NJ figured out and getting all of that figured out.
A lot of details, yeah.
A lot of details that we just were kind of like...
Also, guys, if you'll remember, we got a new camera that you guys are the face of, and we sent our camera back, and they sent us a new one. So now we have...
It kind of made me feel like sorry for you guys that probably... What?
Siri just said something. Oh, she said I didn't quite get that. I was sitting on my phone.
I feel bad because we put up with the camera doing that weird thing for like a year.
I know.
Not quite a year. Many months.
Actually, we haven't tried out this new one, though, to see if it does it.
But
I would assume it doesn't.
You know, we told Canon, you know, it's doing this weird kind of horizon thing when we tilt the camera. And they tell us in their report, we're going to be replacing the device. They're not even going to fix it. Like, we were like, oh, we probably should have done that 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
But now we can vlog in 2 places at once.
What is that?
What is that? We haven't done that since I went to Scotland.
Yeah.
I mean, we've done it a few times.
But with really poor quality camera.
Now we have 2 good quality cameras, which is...
vlogging.
Yep, vlogging life. So anyways...
But we're glad. We like vlogging. We think
it's pretty cool.
We think it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
We think it's kind of cool.
We think you guys are cool, too.
We think it's kind of... So we couldn't have even dreamt this up.
Yeah. This whole thing that we do.
What in the world? I had no clue. It's cool. We're thankful. And it's not easy because we're not just sharing like, hey, look, we went to the chocolate shop today and we got like white chocolate and dark chocolate. Like, that's not what we're vlogging. Like, I don't know why that's my example because I've never watched a vlogger go to a chocolate shop. So I don't even know why that's in my head.
White chocolate and dark chocolate.
Boo, that's so cool. But we're vlogging like real life. Like,
yeah, it's
we're
raw.
Talking about it is raw.
It's messy.
And you know what the reality is? Not everybody wants to click subscribe for that.
Yeah.
And I get that. I understand that. And so I respect those of you who have, you know, this is what you, maybe you, what's the word, like? Resonate with something about it. Maybe something in your life feels messy and you just feel like, hey, I'm not alone in this. You're not. You're totally not alone in this. Although we can't understand exactly what it feels like for you because we're not you. But we can say, like, we understand the fact that life is messy.
I think that's a lot of what kept us vlogging, like, after the initial, like, Scotland experience was the realization that it's more than just, like, sharing our lives. It's that people out there on the other side of this camera and on the other side of this internet and world are connecting with, you feel pain too. You walk through hard things and...
whether they be big or little, it's
a common experience of life. And that's one thing, like, we try to show life. Like, that's all.
We're not going to show every detail.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll turn the camera away before the boogers come out of my nose during the neti pot. Most of the time, we'll turn the camera away. No, Peter!
Just kidding.
But, I mean, we're not going to show every bit of life because... It's our life.
It's a glimpse of our life.
It's a glimpse. So it doesn't explain everything. It's a way for community and connection in a video way.
I think sometimes people ask, you know, what is it like to do this? There is a big emotional investment on Mary and I's part to, like, share our lives with thousands of people every day.
And also hear your stories.
Yeah.
It's wonderful and tragic. It's heartbreaking and beautiful all at the same time.
Yeah.
We feel privileged to be trusted with your stories. You know, we get emails and private messages, and some of them make us laugh, and some of them break our hearts, and some of them make us cry, and we feel privileged to be welcomed into your homes in video form, and also that you would, you know, trust us to open up and share your experience or your story. So it's a weird thing we do, but we like the outcome.
Yeah. And we love what we do.
We do.
Absolutely do.
We do.
And
on days today, it's just, I'm not going to pick up the camera and say, we went and found some really good chocolates today.
We got white chocolate and
dark chocolate. It's so good. I mean, we don't pick up the camera every time we're crying.
Yeah.
Because
if we did that, we'd pick up the camera a lot.
Let's be real. I mean, it's life. But I think we just try to show a balance of, like, we're humans, who cry, but we're also humans who try to laugh. So,
yeah, that's why we say don't forget to laugh every day, and yet show the tears.
Yeah.
And so, all that to say, we're thankful for the Frey life and for you guys, and as always. Okay, go ahead.
Should I say one more thing?
Sure, we're we're out of time.
Okay, we're out of time. The show is over. As always,
we will see you tomorrow. Good night.